What's up, everybody? What up? How's everybody doing out there on this fine Wednesday evening? It is Wednesday evening, right? It is Wednesday evening, okay. What up? What up, what up, what up? Hey, check it out, guys. I'm not even that late today. I'm only 4 minutes late today. That's not even that bad, right? That ain't so bad, ain't so bad. But we need to get started right away because I have many things to be doing today. Very far behind on the Morningstar grind, of course. So we need to keep that going. Yes. You're not that late? I'm not, not ready yet? Sorry, Oraplexian. Oh, look at that! Some of you guys, I totally forgot that I did that. Check out some of those bananas next to your guys' names, depending on how long you've been a sponsor. I don't know if it comes through as clear as I would like it to. Huh. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we need to make them look differently? Brian! What's up, Tara? But yeah, we got the I need some more bananas. ABG almost on time today. I know I'm battle chips. Feels good, right? Almost on time. We got the I also didn't realize that it tells you how long if you hover over that icon. It tells you how long someone's been sponsoring for. That's awesome. But yeah, we got the single banana, and then we got the bundle of bananas. I'm still playing around with it. I don't know exactly. I want to maybe set it up differently, different colors and stuff depending on how long and all that good stuff, you know. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I just wanted to try out the bundle, see how it looks. Also, the single banana is technically a tiny bit different. It hopefully looks a little bit better. Hope it looks like maybe a little bit bigger even. Anyway, what's up, people? So, BG, lots of weird stuff today. First, a fake you mass ban people, and then Windows broke computer. That's not even close to the weirdest thing that happened today, Quickshot. The weirdest thing that happened today is that I had to... Is anybody eating? I'm gonna put down that food if you're eating. My dog, I was in the bathtub with my dog today for 20 minutes because my dog kind of got a lot of poop on herself, basically, and I had to clean it off. It was a great day. It was a great day. It was a great day. How are the tiers set up? Show us now. Well, there's only 2 tiers right now. It's single banana for 1 month, and then bundle of bananas for 6 months. The way that they do it, let me see if I could show it real quick. Actually, all right, hold on. Let me get a tweet out first. Let me get a freaking tweet out first. Dear Rat Marvel Champions. Yeah, let me see the exact. I kind of know what I'm gonna say today. Not the best of my tweets, but hey, none of them are. I cleared out my OBS folder today. 362 recordings since April 25th. This is too many recordings. Wait, no, let's go with something better. That is approximately 348 failures. Let's actually spell it right. Failures. P.S. I am now live. Alright. cleared my OBS folder today, 360 recordings since April 25th. That is approximately 348 failures. Tweet. That's no BS. I get it. No OBS. Anyway, Angelo sent over $10 saying, "Man, I'm so sad, BG. I don't even understand why, but I already miss Cam." Dude, me too. That was really unexpected, man. I hope everything's okay. Like, I sent him a message and stuff. We talked very briefly and everything, but yeah, man, I hope he comes back. I hope everything's good with him. More so than anything, like, even if he doesn't come back, I just hope everything's good with him, you know? Because that was very abrupt. You know, there's been times where, like, Cameron's like, ah, man, you know, I'm gonna stop playing, not enjoying the game at the moment, blade this, blade that, you know, the usual, out of content, nothing new. But I think he was actually having a good time with the game. Like, Kabam was stomping on people for piloting, number one. He fell in love with Papa Luke, who is, you know, he just took up to 565. Dungeons going on. I didn't even get to do a dungeon with him, really, except for that one night, which that was not a good night. Let's not relive that night. So yeah. Hopefully everything's good, and hopefully he comes back. Is all I can say. Wait, what happened to Cam? He has to take a break from the game and all the stuff surrounding the game for a bit. Taking care of some family related stuff, basically. So oh, but Angelo, dude, I've been waiting to slap you this entire time. Sorry, I got caught up with your actual message there. You're about to get slapped, so prepare yourself. Slap. Thank you very much, dude. As always, the generosity. Chris sent in over $5 saying, "Has there always been a character limit on super chats? Also, maybe you should make the bananas more ripe for the longer they have been sponsoring." I thought about that, about the ripe thing. Yeah, there's probably always been a character limit, but I thought about the ripeness thing. So let me see if I could bring you guys in on it. Hang on, let me see if I could show it. I'm worried about the ripeness thing, about like which looks cooler and which is visible and stuff like that. Like, because, you know, bananas, they start out all like bright green and stuff, so we could just change the color of the banana to green, right? And then, you know, have it get turned yellow. I don't know if I would do like the brown spots thing. I don't know how much that would show up. I think everyone likes some BBB's big black bananas. Wow. I just realized I'm not all set up here. Let me see if I could do this. What was that noise? Jacob sending over $1. Is that a read last buck? Oh, there we go. Thanks for the GP advice. Used her in arena, and man, I want to rank for her just for the lulz, but that's a bad idea. I miss Cam already too. Not a better dude in the game. No offense, BG. Now Cam's a great guy. I agree. Sometimes we disagree on stuff, but you know, he's a great guy overall for sure. Yeah, and yeah, no problem on the Gwen Pool advice. Of course, you didn't have to actually send over $1. I wasn't gonna tell you not to, but you didn't have to, you know. Where do I go to find this? I never. Oh, here we go. Okay, so they're called loyalty badges. Let me make this bigger. You guys can see. Here we go. Alright, you guys should be able to see pretty good now. Actually, wait for it. Okay. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I didn't realize that would also mess with the chat. Alright, I'm not going to be able to read chat that well right now. I can kind of still read it, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough to read chat right now. Let me just show you guys real quick, and then I'll make it so I can read chat again. Alright, so here's what it looks like. We've got you know, the overall sponsor thing, whatever, the banana. The 1 month is the banana. The like 2 month, I can change these. I could change all of these. So I could change it's 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, and then 2 years. So it kind of sucks that it's not like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. Like if I could just have them. Like I could understand not having it for every single month, but I feel like it should be at least like 1 through 6, and then 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, you know, something like that. Or at least give me one more between 1, 2, and 6. Like 1, 2, 3, 6. Like, why is that not a thing? I'm hoping that maybe like once I edit the second one, maybe it'll open up a spot for the third, but I doubt it. But that's what I want. I want it to I want to have a and so anyway, what I could do though is we could have like a green banana, then the yellow banana bundle, but like bundle of green bananas, bundle of regular, I don't know. Or we could just do something. We don't have to go by the ripeness theme. Could do maybe we could make these anything. We could do we could paint it rainbow color. Doesn't necessarily have to be a banana. It could turn into. I was thinking about this. What do you guys think about this? A banana that starts growing a tree out of it. Like, and then eventually turns into a banana tree. I don't know. Alright, let me get back to this so I can actually read, because yeah, I haven't been able to read anything at all. Alright, here we go. What's up, Panaman Pete? I've got to be like 5 or 6 months. You're 6 months, Panaman Pete. Yep. Do green for new sponsors, please. I might. Just dropping by to say hi and call your head sexy. Stuff already on their way to get figured out. Still gonna stay away from most of the game stuff. Much appreciate the community love. Cameron, I don't know if you heard us talking before, but yeah, man, we miss you already. We miss you already. A caved pizza is happening? What? Really? Oh my god. Alright. Black banana for 2 years? I don't know. So, I mean, the thing is, like, the stuff that I... Like those... So the banana and the bundle of bananas... You know, these are just images I found online. They're, like, royalty-free images. Because you can't stick copyrighted stuff anywhere on YouTube, man. They'll get mad. And I'm not risking it. You guys saw what happened to Yeet. I can't do that, man. So I could use these royalty-free banana images, but to make like the more interesting stuff, either I would have to draw them, or somebody else would have to draw them. Either way, it's not something that I could just do on a whim. I kind of have to like really plan it out and design it and stuff like that. Mikester sending over 10 euros, saying 7 mil was a bit much for 4-star Nebs. Got me to rank 206, adjusting for this round. Hashtag wall me, shiny man. Mikester, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. The 10 euros. And congratulations on your Nebs. I mean, 7 mil was not that bad. Like, it was definitely more than you needed to do for sure. But I think I don't think it was that crazy. Like, you should be happy with it pretty much. You know what I mean? Like I would put up something similar on round 2 still, just to make sure, you know, maybe like 6.5 or something like that even. Be good. But yeah, thank you, dude. I can draw the banana stuff for you, BG. I mean, I would be interested to see what you guys would draw or come up with, or you know, but I don't. Here's the like, I always feel bad because I'm pretty picky when it comes to stuff like this, and it's weird because it's not even like it always has to look good. I mean, you guys see Gunther. I don't know why. For some reason, I kind of like Gunther. You know what I mean? Or this pineapple face. It's not that the pineapple face is like particularly an amazing piece of artwork. Okay, bad example. It totally is. But no, it really isn't. But for some reason I like it. You know what I mean? See, look at that. Tara loves Gunther. But yeah, so like you guys you guys might draw something awesome, and I might just be like, nah. You know, like I would hate for that to happen. Like you guys put all this work into making something really cool, and I'm just like, nah, you wasted your time. You know? So if you do something like that, just know that there's a strong possibility that that's gonna happen, man. Just like don't be offended. But yeah, if you're like bored and you felt like sketching something out and sending it over on Twitter or something like that, I would definitely be open to taking a look at it. Just realized there's new emojis. Yeah, just Gunther, Betty. Just Gunther. Sing to Cade? I can't sing to Cade. He told me to have to scream. Ah! Something like that. Or wait, please sing last. Oh wait. Are you actually asking me to sing now, Cade? What's going on? I heard this is a sing stream. Bonnie Bonnie, I don't know who's telling you these things. What is going on here? Where is your keep me up before you go. Don't leave me driving car all alone. Oh, wow. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. Brad, I killed the Yellow Jacket today. Not the character, but like I had to kill an actual Yellow Jacket that got in my room. Scary stuff. Almost stepped on it. You almost died then, man. I heard if you step on those things, it's instant death. Probably not, but don't risk it. Up late again with you, good sir, at 2 million for Bone Lady. Nice, Chris. I gotta stop calling you Chris. I feel like you gotta just remove that part of your name. Like I don't want you to actually remove it, but in my mind, I need to mentally block out your first name and just call you LaFleur. Can you make a mirrored Gunther as another emoji, maybe? Then they can dance. Alright, sure, I can do that right now. It'll take like 2 seconds. Hold on, let me finish this fight. I got emoji spots to play around with. He might not stay there forever. But right now, sure, why not? Oh my god, this fight. Groot. So slow. Good evening, BG. Why does it say Bone Girl on the thumbnail but Morningstar in the description? Because that's like her actual name. You know? Alright. Let me see if I could do this while playing Arena. This be a new challenge. The answer is probably not. But I'm gonna try anyway. Alright, don't even know who I wanted to throw in here. Actually, let me go to the other arena. Let's hit up this Morningstar arena, man. Probably just going to be very inefficient at both of these things that I'm doing right now, instead of just doing one and then doing the other. This is stupid of me. Okay, exporting the image. See if I can get a chat message in here. I see pizza from Demioc, that's all I could actually read. Get to the sponsor area again. I shouldn't have closed it out. It would have made things nice and easy on me. Floundering. Yeah, this was a mistake, but I'm almost done. Okay. It's officially uploaded. Let's see if that works. Spaghetti? Oh crap, was it spaghetti? It was spaghetti, you fool. Oh wow. Huh. Okay. It looked like a pizza with my crappy vision. B to the mother huffin' G. How's it going, my man? What's up, dubes? How you doing, dude? It was an imposter. Brian is just thinking of Florida's pizza. It's true, I am. Pizza. BGM broke as a joke. I hope that picture online was just as good as a super chat. Don't know what picture you're talking about. Wait, was it today or was it what you sent over before? Oh, probably the thing that you sent over before. I'm sorry that I'm so slow. No, dude, that was fantastic. Thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate that a lot. I've been having problems with my Marvel Insider that still need to get straightened out. So actually, like, I can't get points right now from what's it called? I can't get points right now from the monthly event quests. So yeah, actually those points will help me out and continue my getting unique 2-star champs. You should make Gunther a car dealership blow-up guy that they put in front. Balzosaurus Rex. I like that idea, but even more than that idea, I like what I thought you were going to say instead, which is you should make Gunther a car. Like, he should be driving around in like the car that you play Monopoly with. I'm thinking that type of car, and maybe that'll be the next emoji. We're just gonna go on with Gunther emojis. that's all. That's the rest of my emojis are settled. It's gonna be Gunther. Gunther gets a banana. Gunther gets a new car. Gunther reads a book. Psych. It's a porno mag. I don't know. Oh god, dancing Gunther around the rip sign. Oh jeez. I feel like that's gonna get used a lot, probably. Getting a hard time. The event completion points don't show up. That's yeah. I'm gonna get it fixed. I just got to talk to support and stuff. You know. That whole thing. Same here. I can't claim any points. Also, how the hell do you contact them fools, Marvel Insider? Dude, I don't know. Like, I tried sending them like there's like a contact thing at the bottom of the website, you know, on like the footer of the website, and I clicked on that, and I sent them, you know, a message, and I never heard back. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna try contacting Kabam next to see if it's something that they could do, but I know like they're not totally connected, you know. So I don't even know if that's gonna fix it or if I just have to keep trying to contact Marvel Insider or what, man. But it sucks. Reading chat now, Brian. Can I tell you about how I need to ditch at least one more class? Sure, why not? ABG, do you have somewhat a dent on your thumb because of arena grinding? I was tripping out on my thumb today and laughed. No, I don't think so, dude. A dent on my thumb from arena grinding? No, man, I barely touch the screen when I play. It's like just the lightest tap ever. Gunther with the banana smile. Oh man, that'd be good. Power boost in the store. Ooh, nice. Oh, man, I don't think I've used the power boost on this new path yet. Actually, I might still be capped out, but I'll definitely pick up one of those. Throw that sucker in the overflow, you know. Gunther with a pineapple. Yep. BG, my luck continued today. Pulled Gwenpool from my dungeon crystal, not Ghost Rider, but I'm still happy with it. Damn, oh, battle chips. Nice, dude. Very nice. What up, Bri guy? I have a question. If trying to... Hang on a second. If trying to get the 1 to 10% in the featured 4-star arena goes for about 4 million, how much do you think the 11 to 30% goes for? It used to go for about half of that. I don't know if it still does or not, Jay. It used to go for like 2.2 or something like that. Something like that. I don't know if it does anymore. Your spreadsheet was amazing and it made my head hurt. Well, sorry about the head trauma I caused you. Thank you. ABG, how long are the Chaos Crystals available for? Well, they have a timer in the store. They're on a week-long timer. They're on a week-long timer, and then they come back one more time after this, as far as I know. Alright, I got enough time to... Wow. Ready to explore dungeons. Explore deep, very deep. Alright, Hector. I guess I'm pretty much ready to... Yeah. We can do them dungeons. BG, who rank 4 hype Medusa or Magic and why, please? Oh, I see Sabretooth is out of the mix for you, huh? Unstoppable. Get the hell out of here. Real deal, it depends, man. They're all different champs. Just saying the most obvious thing ever. They're different champs, right? I mean, Medusa and Hyperion, they're not that far off, but Magic is very different from the other two, of course. So, yeah, it really just depends on if you need like a power control champ or if you need a cosmic, poison immune, heavy hitting champ. If you need a new champion for AQ, I feel like Hyperion is the go-to for AQ. If you're talking about Alliance War attack, I think they're all good for Alliance War attack, but I think I favor Medusa or Magic for attack, depending on if you need power control or just a heavy hitting cosmic poison immune. That's pretty much it. That's really all I could say. That's all I could say, man. You're gonna have to decide on that one on your own. You know I love my Medusa. She's still my favorite in the game, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she's the best in the game. Stocked up on boosts and haven't used a single one this season. Nice, Mo Battle Chips. You going for Mystic or Mutant? I could go either one. I don't really care. Wow, BG, someday we'll run dungeons maybe. Demiak, I offered dungeons to you yesterday and you said no. Use power start on Dorm every time. Just helps control the fight that much quicker. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, because it's all about getting to that L2. And if you start with 1 bar of power, you never have to bait a special, period, right? You never have to bait a special, like, you could just, even if he doesn't want to throw the L1, it doesn't matter. You could get your L2 before he gets his L2, right? And then you're good. It's a massive difference. BG Dungeons? Yeah, Chris, I'm already doing with Hector. Sorry. Brian doesn't see me tonight? Hang on, let me see what your last message was, Thanatos. Congrats on X23 BG. She's my first rank 4 and she's insane. Thanks, Cloud Attempts. Yeah, man, I'm pretty happy to get her, man. I'm really happy to get her. Alrighty, well, today I got an email that told me I have 49 absences and odd numbers are mildly irritating, so I gotta make it to an even 50. 49? How is it that you didn't, like, what? They let you graduate with 49? I'm pretty sure in my school it was like you had a limit of 9, and to get around that limit, I don't even know what you'd have to do, but yeah, it was like pretty strict limit of 9. I didn't even come close. I think I was only absent like, I don't know, like once or twice per year or something like that. I hated school, and I just fell asleep every single class and stuff like that, but I did show up. So Mr. Grant, what's up, Lags? How you doing, dude? Wait, Hector, which side do you say you were taking again? I'll take Mystic. Okay, all right. You take Mystic. I take Mutant. Then all right. Throw Stark Spidey in there. Kind of thinking to throw Doo-Doo in there as well. Maybe I should throw Luke Cage in there. Let's throw Luke Cage. Let's throw Cage into the cage. My tech champions, as far as DPS goes, outside of Stark Spidey, I don't really have that good of options. Like, I don't... You know, I mean, I never throw Ultron in there. Maybe I should just throw Ultron in there. He's actually not that bad for this kind of thing. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that, man. Why not? We don't have any difficult fights. Once in a while, I get stun immune Medusa, but that's it. I'm not even sure what your path is like entirely. Take Voodoo? You think I should take Voodoo? What do I need Voodoo for? Is there a fight? Is there a fight that I need Voodoo for? I don't think there is. I don't really want to play with him. And like Cosmic's tomorrow, right? I could do Cosmic tomorrow or something. Look, I made him do a thing, Cam. Oh man, I do like the Gunther idea. That was a really good idea, Star. I like it. BG, doesn't that kind of make it worse? I mean, you were there and failed. At least if you had been absent all the time, you'd have a reasonable excuse for #failure. I wasn't saying that it was better or worse. I was just saying, I was just stating the facts. You know what I mean? I wasn't getting into that. Our limit is 30, so how are you so far above the limit, dude? He's regen champ? Oh, well, yeah, I don't need it. It'll be alright. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Wait, actually, is this even bad? Or is this? Whenever the attacker loses their highest achieved combo in a fight, they gain a D-gen debuff. I could lose it against that guy, possibly. Let's go with... Yeah. Voodoo for resistor? Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh well. BG, no, it was rhetorical. I was saying yours was worse. Well, thanks, Arnamdo. Appreciate that. Alright. Let's Ultron these fools. Never use this guy. Pretty sweet action taken by Kabam today, huh, BG? Yeah, dubes. Yeah, man. They're on top of it, man. My thoughts on it? It's awesome, dude. It's awesome. I thought about making a video about it, but I don't know if it's really necessary to make a video, you know? Like, I am excited about it. It's one of those things where it definitely doesn't need it. Like, there's, you know, there's no reason to make a video, really. But I kind of want to at the same time, just because it makes me happy, you know? That auto evade. Like, I was actually having, I was talking with somebody a couple of days ago, and they were kind of saying, like, I don't know, they were basically saying, like, you know, Kabam is not going to stop piloting. There's no way to detect this stuff, and all the measures that these alliances are going to and stuff like that. And I was like agreeing. I was like, yeah, man, there's no way they're going to stop it. Unfortunately, you just got to, you know, we just got to keep playing fair, and that's it, you know. And sure enough, no, I mean, they're doing a great job. Like, there's definitely still some funny business that they're not going to catch, right? But still a really great job by them. You can only I mean, they can only do so much, right? Yeah, suck Bane, fool. I actually don't mind fighting Bane in here at all. Like, especially on the lower rooms where they don't have that high of HP. Just ends up helping you, right? They take a little bit extra damage. yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks to be shaping out. I hope they really stay on top of it. They've shown they're not screwing around, I'd say, and just hope they only take one more severe action and don't let anything they can detect slide. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I was surprised at how many alliances are still trying to cheat, basically. You take the boss? Alright. I was surprised at how many alliances are still trying to cheat. Like, did you see that picture that I posted of, it was Mutamath's tweet, where, he checked, like, the top 100 alliances, and, like, 27 out of the top 100 had their points adjusted for cheating, you know? Like, that's after a lot of alliances, like, took Kabam's message, took their warning seriously, and were like, alright, you know, we're not going to cheat anymore. So imagine how many were cheating before this. Oh, come on. No, no. Damn it, dude. Are you kidding me? That frickin' reach, man. I was actually just trying to avoid him for the rest of the fight since I was topped off and he didn't have a bar of power. Unbelievable. Darkside Saint 27 sent it over $2 saying, how much do you think Infinity War Cap will go for next arena? The 5-star, 45 mil to 50 mil. I don't know, man. Because I was surprised at that, what's it called? I was surprised Corvus didn't go a little bit higher than he did. I thought he was going to be a little bit higher at least. But he, what, second round was only like 30 something? So yeah, I'm going to say 45. 45 for the 4-star. But I could easily see it going higher or lower with this crazy-ass arena. The 4-star I think is going to be roughly 14. Thank you very much for the $2. What the hell? Is this the same exact room? It's heal block and Bane. Oh no, it was heal reversal before. And resistor and block. Okay. Take down 3, please. I ain't dealing with that unblockable finale BS. BG, it's okay. I hashtag fail you too. I failed by 1 credit because I never attended nutrition class. I had a B+ on paper, but the teacher failed me for never coming to class. Yeah, that's some BS right there, man. BG, how are they catching them? I don't really know exactly, Cody. That's really not, like, normally when, oh. I want to go with Luke Cage, actually. Nah. Let's keep going with Ultron. Normally when companies, or like game companies ban people for cheating, they don't want to say how they're catching people, because then, you know, if people know what's getting them caught, then they'll just change what they're doing to not get caught. Because there's always a way around it. That's the thing. It's when people cheat, it's that always it's the cat and mouse game, right? It's the best analogy for it. Is people will find ways around it, and then Kabam will hopefully tighten the way that they're able to catch people, and it'll just kind of go back and forth like that for all of time, pretty much. Kind of sucks being like in that department, I would imagine. Oh, I didn't want to push shift to L2. I remember exactly what L2 looks like. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I would imagine it kind of sucks being in like the anti-cheat area. Maybe it's fun for them, I don't know, but it's like your job is never freaking done. I guess you could say that for like all the game development though, right? But Mike's just sending over another 5 saying, BG, thank you for having a Medusa hard on Cotter in the arena. And now my questing team is the Royal Trinity, Starkey and Blade. 4-star, don't be sad. No, I'm not sad at that at all, man. I actually wish my 4-star Medusa was awakened so that I could rank her up. I feel bad ranking her without being awakened, so I'm not going to do it since I already have the 5-star. But the second I get her awakened, she's going to rank 5. Thank you very much for another 5 euros, dude. I appreciate that. As always. Love me that Medusa. Alright. BTO was my fault because I could have been there, but it sucked. But it sucked to fail you high school by 1 credit in a class you were passing. Yeah, I bet. I think the only way around it is if the whole team used VPN. I heard VPN doesn't stop it, but I don't know how true that is. There was like the post on Reddit. And it's like hard to tell. You know, let me use Spite here. It was like hard to tell if it's always hard to tell if people are like what people are saying is true if you don't have any knowledge of like what they're talking. You know, like they were talking all this technical stuff. And you just got like I don't know. You either gotta trust them or you don't. There's no way for me to know because I'm stupid when it comes to that stuff. So crap. I shouldn't. No, this is actually gonna be fine, I guess. Yeah, very fine. Suck a bane, fool. Brian, so have you fought the new Iron Man? Do you think he's a good defender? I only fought him on like heroic mode, dude. Like auto fight style. I really don't know anything about him. How your champs looking, Hector? You want to heal up your Spidey, dude? My champs are pretty good. You take the boss? Okay. I'll take the boss. Yeah, like they were talking about like anti-cheat stuff in like Unity and stuff like that. I don't know. One of my profs told us first day of class. Hold on, let me make sure I come out of this fight with a net positive this time. Come on, give me that healing. Oh, sweet. I just realized too I can heal block this fool if I really want to. Kind of want him to heal though, so I can heal more. 100%. There we go. One of my profs told us the first day of class that we couldn't take the final if we missed more than 3 classes. Understandable. BG, good to see you producing some new videos again lately. Thanks for the content. There's gonna be content droughts. It happens, man. I think some people forget that this is all year round, man. You guys could take off from like you guys could take off from work. You guys could go on vacation and stuff like that. Sometimes they just need to not put up a video. Plus, it's not like I wasn't working on anything. I was still working on content. I just wasn't uploading anything. Magneto. Ooh, mighty charge. Ooh. Power reserve on Magneto actually really sucks, man. I hate it. I'm thinking I do this one though with Luke Cage. I could just stun the crap out of him and then push him to an L3. Let's do that. Yeah. I'll Luke this fool up. Angelo sending over another 10 bucks saying, "My wall." With less L's than that though. Thank you very much, Angelo. Appreciate that, dude. Alright, yeah, thank you, dude. What do I want to use for this fight? Kind of want to use Stark Spidey again, because I don't think I'm going to use him for, like, the rest of this run, if I mess up with him. ContestChampion.com, new website, yeah. Oh, come on, another Magneto? I hate this matchup. At least it's white Magneto, so I can gain poise when magnetism's down. But it's back up again. Jesus. Get out of my face. I really don't like using Stark Spidey in dungeons. It's just like using him in like Alliance Quest. I wouldn't like it there either, you know. Ah, jeez. I didn't realize magnetism was up. That's a waste to have a heavy attack, man. Ugh, I didn't need to evade there. Whew. BJ, that wasn't meant to be sarcastic. Sorry if I didn't come off as sincere. Occasionally difficult in text format. I was just kind of saying in general. I wasn't really taking it any kind of way. That reminds me, I realized you put of ContestChampion.com in your videos, but saying coming soon and laughed a little. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I think about taking it out all the time, but it's actually coming soon. I think it actually is. Mikester sent it over another 5, saying you need more than one to make a wall. You, sir, are a liar. I think there's something in there about 2 to tango and stuff. There's two to wall. It takes 2 to wall. Mikester, thank you very much, dude. Thank you again. If you had to pick between getting New Cap or Iron Man, which one will you choose? See, I know nothing about Iron Man other than I don't like the way he looks. So purely aesthetically speaking, I would take Cap all day, every day. Let's Luke Cage this fool. We're gonna try to stun him. What the hell happened? These things on a timer too? I didn't even realize that. All right. So yeah, he's got power reserve though, so I'm gonna try to stun the crap out of this guy with the L1. Push him to an L3 if I have to. Don't care. BG, learning how to parry. Any advice? The only advice really is to go watch Dave's video on how to parry like a ninja. I mean, that's the best thing. There are things that I could tell you, but can't do it better than that video probably. Cameron, does this make you excited if you're still here watching this? Please stun, please stun. Oh no! No! Oh no, I'm totally screwed! Oh no, he's 21,000 PI! I'm gonna take so much damage. Psych, 0 damage. The only bad thing is, I was below, right? Like I couldn't use my L1 to stun again. I can't go for it. I need to bait another special. Might actually get hit by this next special. That'd be sad. Nope. Better not push you into L3, dude. Okay, good. It didn't, and it killed him. Good, 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 good. That's some hot stuff. Oh yeah. 5-star sentry worth taking to rank 3 if you need a good defender. Yes. Right, I'm back to commenting. Watch that 70 show on all of Thanatos 101's videos. Also, it keeps tracking of how long they watch. I watched to about second 5 and then left. Damn, that's messed up. You sure I don't need to take this? I guess you're looking pretty good. Alright, I'll heal Spidey up. Why is Hector not on call? This is an outrage. I don't know. We usually do pretty well without being on Skype together. Wait, why am I building poise charges? I just need to attack him to heal. No poise charge. Boom, 100%. Suck it. ABG, have you noticed the difference to parry since the update? Yeah, dude, massive difference. I feel like you can get them off easier, like on a double tap when they stutter step or something. Yeah, dude, it's kind of there's no way it's gonna stay like this, in my opinion, B-Manny. I'm not asking for a change or anything like that. I'm totally fine if they kept it this way. I'm just thinking like they tweaked it too far in the player's favor, probably farther than they wanted to, I'd imagine. Because you could be like, you can be getting hit by a 5-hit combo and then just parry them out of nowhere. But yeah, it's great that you could dash back. Dude, what is up? What is up with getting the same room? Bane and heal reversal on Bishop again. It's great that you could dash back and parry them now. I don't know what's going on with his Bishop, but I'll keep fighting him. I don't mind. It's an easy fight. Sentry is a cakewalk as a defender. Maybe for some. Ask Vex that and he'll tell you otherwise. Yeah, let's Ultron this. Eddie Gonzalez sending over $2 saying, I like the way you started your ISO video. Thanks, man. I tried to make it a little bit funny. BG, don't give them any funny ideas. The defenders? What? I thought that L2 was going to do a lot more damage, man. What the hell? That did like nothing. These poisons are ripping up this Wolverine, though. Look at that, man. Taking for 82. Have like 5 of them on there. But wow, PG wants parry nerf. What is it? Oh, that's what you're talking about? The parry thing? I don't want it nerfed, man. I'm just saying, like, don't get too used to this. Like, they're gonna change it, man. I know they're gonna change it. BG, how is Sentry a good defender? Did you mean Void or Sentry? No, I just meant Vex got wrecked by a Sentry, and I don't want anybody to forget it. That's all. BG wants the player's disadvantage further. You heard it here. Hashtag make parrying harder. Alright, anyway. Let's Spidey this up. Spidey. Crap. I haven't. It's been a long time since I had to dodge his L1. I'm more comfortable dodging the L2. Use it. Alright. That was a little rough there with the L1. Hang on a second. Did I miss? Oh, there we go. Okay. Cat is sad, sending over $2 saying, opened an artifact crystal looking for magic. Kabam trolled me with the last second rollover from magic to falcon. Doesn't matter though, I got Gulk already. Wait. Damn, dude. Yeah, that sucks. That little last second rollover. But wait. What is this got Gulk already thing? Do you mean for like countering Dormammu's? Is that why you're saying that? But yeah, bummer, dude. Bummer on the bum luck on the crystal there. Rip. Brian, so because I hate doing these daily class quests, I have untapped arena potential, which makes me sad because I have the ISO and gold, but these dailies are such a drain. Yeah, they take a lot of time to do. I actually ranked up my 3-star, what's it called? My 3-star cap today. Finally ranked up Captain Clutch, the OG Captain Clutch. Really want to do another room? Oh, I was actually about to say yes, but alright. It's better that I don't, man. We both got to do arena, right? But I finally ranked up the OG Captain Clutch 3-star. And I needed one science class catalyst. I already did the daily. I just needed one science class. I had to open up 13 tier 2 class catalyst crystals. 13 of my 14. So now I only have one left. Sucks. 13 just for one science. By the way, we know where the crystal will land on with these dark crystals. They have a color way before it stopped. Yeah, I didn't know that. I had no idea. It's only if they're a new champ, though, I think, right? Yeah, I'm at 710k for Morningstar, a tad behind. I think that's about where I'm at, too. 800, alright, 861, so I'm a little ahead of you. I gotta get another 400,000 points in the 5-star arena, at least, too, to get my 1,000 5-star shards there. The slack, man. The slack is real. I need to be getting these 2,000 5-star shards. I had a good start for that arena, too, and then it just fell off somewhere along the way, and I just said, screw it. I can't do that, though, man. I need to get these shards. Worked so hard to get into the 4,200 prestige gate, but it takes so long to get 7,500 points, and I have no good partners. They all gave up. Sometimes people in here will be looking for a partner. You could always mention in here if you're looking for a dungeon run or something. It doesn't take too long if you have strong champions. I don't know how long Hector and I were just in there for, but we were like, that was a very casual pace because, you know, I'm screwing around, chatting it up with you guys and stuff, but still really didn't take us all that long, you know. If I don't have enough rainbow crack to get the 5-star gem, I'm thinking of buying all the tier 2 class catalyst crystals and maybe the 4-star gem. Use the rest on 5-star shards. Still don't know if I'm gonna buy that gem. Oh man, I kind of forgot about that duster. I'm looking forward to it. I could really use some tier 2 alphas. BG, did you watch Seaton's video of opening 3 5-star crystals? The freaker pulled a... I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it, but no, I didn't see that. Damn, dude, that guy has the craziest crystal luck out of anyone who's ever played this game, I feel. Pizza's here, laundry's in the dryer, I have White Claw, everything is good. Alright, sounds good. Dungeon 6 is tricky. Dungeon 6 is tricky, yeah. But if you have the right champions, it's not too bad. Honestly, you know what? I take that back. Dungeon 6 is not that much harder than Dungeon 5. You can get unlucky sometimes. But a lot of those nodes that I just fought, like, they didn't really mean anything. Heal block. What? It doesn't matter. I mean, okay, it matters if you're using a healing champion. But ultimately, it's not like it was that hard of a node. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely tough. I prefer to do Dungeon 5 with my 550s, I guess. Just because. I don't even know if that's the right play though. Maybe I should do Dungeon 6 even with the 550s. Other people said they do that, and honestly, it makes sense the more I think about it. Can you drop a slice sauce slide down on? Wow. Drop a slice sauce side down on BG's head. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. No, I would mind. Bastard. You said you don't get to take vacations like normal people. I seem to remember an excursion into the woods of Maine with wolves and bears and security guys. What say you about that, good sir? Stocks and bonds. That's all I can really say about it, Jen Jacob. Stocks and bonds, dude. Saying about giving him a plate? No, please don't. Okay, I'm back. There were so many numbers in that video that I just focused on how funny the beginning was. That's what I figured. It was a lot of it was all mathy and stuff, so I figured I'd try to make it a little bit entertaining at first, you know. I probably droned on for too long about the numbers. I could have shortened it up. You know, I didn't have to go through each step, each thing step by step or whatever. Aaron Abdo sent it over a buck. Is that a read last buck? Where's your last? BG, have you looked at the Dust Store yet? I didn't realize it was in game already. I haven't looked at it yet, no. Have not looked at it yet. Dubes, you just going with the tier 2 alpha, screw the Awakening Gem? Yeah, I might do the same. I probably will do the same, in fact. I probably will. I think the Awakening Gem is very costly, and I'd rather just get the tier 2 alpha. Aaron Abdo, thank you very much for the buck, but no, I really haven't looked at it too much. Here's what I know I want the most, but I know it's gonna be too expensive in the store, probably, at least. I just want tier 4 basics, man. I really just want tier 4 basics. That's all I want, Kabam. Give me all the tier 4 basics in the world. All I freaking want. I feel like at one point, that's what like most of the endgame community wanted, was tier 4 basics. You know, like the people who were getting class catalyst from Alliance class reliably. People didn't have gold problems back then, because they were still they were still at a nice fat gold cushion from the gold realms or whatever. People had tier 1 alphas, and everyone wanted tier 4 basics, and I was like, yeah, I want tier 4 basics too. And then everybody's needs kind of moved on, and mine just, oh crap, mine just kind of stayed at tier 4 basics. I never left tier 4 basics. That's all I want. Should look at the end of the stream. There's not. No, I don't want to. I've looked at it before. It's just I haven't like sat down and really looked at it and did all the like crunched all the numbers and stuff like that. I haven't done that. I don't feel like doing that on stream. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video out of it, but I guarantee the video it's like, I'm gonna try my best to break it down, but the video, I'm sure, is just gonna be like this. Hey, if you're at this point in the progression, buy the stuff that you need. And if you're at this point in progression, well, still buy the stuff that you need. You know, like, it's just gonna be different stuff, but still, it's just whatever you actually need. And then don't buy too many of the same item, because then at a certain point, it just loses its value. You end up paying like 5, you know, it starts out, I think the alpha is what, like 80,000 dust, which is really good. But then I'm sure by the time you get to the 5th one, maybe it's not so good because it's like 1 million or something. Hey BG, 5.1 for Nebs and 2.2 for Morningstar. Demek, I'm so proud of you. How many more points should I get in each? I'm going to try to hit 2.6 for Morningstar. I feel pretty comfortable at that. Why are you guys saying look at it harder? Oh jeez, what is going on? I think 2.6 for Morningstar is pretty good. Nebs, I would try to at least get over 6. I don't know. I'd feel good at like 6.5, but you know, you might not need that much. You might be good at you might be good at 5.5. Well, I know. Might be good at 5.5. Might be good at 6. But I'd still try to get to 6.5, as close as you could at least. You know, you might not make it there, but try to get there. Can't fall asleep with my phone off charge because I'm 11%. Oh, I know that game. BG, well, don't make the video at the end of the frickin' time again after everyone has already spent their rainbow sand and it's not useful as a guide like you did last time, please. I feel like people, if they saved their dust last time, it still could have been useful. People just didn't want to save their dust, though. No, yeah. I mean, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make it soon-ish. Mostly just to get people off my back about making the video, to be honest. Because I'm telling you, man, it's not going to be... There is no guide for the dust that's going to be super useful. It doesn't exist. It's not possible. Maybe people will... I don't know. Maybe someone will think it's really helpful. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking it's not helpful just because I've been playing this game for too long. Maybe that's what it is, and maybe it will be helpful if I just ramble on about it for a few minutes. I don't know at this point. I can't even tell at this point anymore what the case is. You did it with like an hour left, was it? I thought there was still like a good day on it or something. Did you make a guide on predicting 3-star Spidey cutoff? Hector, can you make a guide on go screw yourself? Thank you. Where does dust come from? Is it the dust from the movie? I think they've got it at like Sandy Hook, which is like a beach in New Jersey. I'm gonna make a video just to get people off my back. To make the video, BG's customer satisfactory policy. Yeah. It won't be helpful, BG. You know nothing. Thank you. Finally, someone agrees with me. Hey Brian, have you realized that the person you see yourself as isn't who other people see you as? Well, yeah, dude. I can only see like my nose and my glasses. You guys can see it all. I'm not sure if this was possible. Anyone noticed that Quake can't fully evade Cable's heavy attack when she is charging her heavy? Pretty sure she can do that before. Interesting. There's definitely some funny business going on with Quake. I don't know if that's part of it or not. People like to hear your thoughts on subjects like this. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. How you spend the dust in big part goes hand in hand to where you're at in the game. Some things will just be more useful for some that may be useless to others. Yeah, because I mean, you're definitely right. It's going to be helpful to some, and it's not going to be helpful to others. But I got to think about the people that it's going to be helpful for, right? Because like the video that I just made about ISO is certainly not helpful to a lot of people. A lot of people are like, well, duh. But there's enough people out there who are like, wow, I didn't realize, you know, it was such a big difference in gold. Thanks, this really helped, you know. I just have a hard time seeing it that way at times. More so because the stuff that I'm like that I want to work on, I feel like can help a wider audience even. So, but yeah. Yeah, like Thanatos sees himself as a god-level trumpet player, but we all see him as a problem. Wow. Wow. You can only see your nose and glasses. Can't you look down? No, I can't. Thanks for bringing it up. You can only look up. Oh, come on, dude. Get off my back. Man, I'd crack up if one day you show up in a tank top and blind people with the shoulders? Or with shoulders? What? I got some alcohol in me. What's up, Amir? Just enough to make this stream go rated R, but love you so I won't. Gonna go knock out, peace out, my banana-loving munchkins. Alright, sounds good, man. Have a good one. I feel like we're having to talk the professor into writing a particular lecture. I mean... Alright, here's how it always goes, though. Like, if If I didn't have to pick and choose of what I wanted to make, then I would just make everything, and there would be no like deciding on what to make. Yeah, I would just be like, yeah, okay, I'll make that, sure. But that's not how it actually works, you know. There's thousands of videos that I could make, and I just got to pick the ones that that will actually be helpful and that I want to make. Because there's a bunch of videos too that are actually helpful that I just don't want to make. So that's also a thing. Alright, I'm out. Alright, Thanatos, later, dude. PG in a tank top, that's pornography, yeah. It just reminded me of Shaun of the Dead when they're arguing about whether or not dogs can look up. Dude, can they? I mean, they can if they sit down, right? But the way their back and their neck and head is connected, it's kind of weird, right? Crap, I was gonna say something else and now I totally forgot. I got thrown off track here with this whole dust video thing. You bastard, Aaron Abdo. There's thousands of videos he could make and chooses to make 0 videos. Way to beat the system, VG. Thanks, man. Dogs can look up, but pigs cannot. Have no fear, Lola had some pizza. A very small piece. That damn dog. Why is my iPhone an hour ahead of time? Maybe you're set for like the wrong time zone or something like that? Did it somehow change time zones? I don't know. As in Brian's share. Oh, what? Wow. I know you don't concern yourself with it, but recruiting getting quite a bit better after today. Solid players looking for a home away from a cheating alliance. It's glorious. Our time has come. Dude, B Manny, that's awesome. I hadn't really thought of that, but that definitely makes sense, dude. That definitely makes sense. I mean, there was a bunch of people who, like right before the season started, left their alliances because their alliances were about to start cheating again in season 2, and they didn't want to be a part of it. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's freaking awesome to hear, man. But yeah, we're set in a good spot. We're set in a good spot because we ain't been cheating ever. What's the best quest for ISO? Arena. There is no good quest for ISO. There is only the arena. Or buying crystal. Any time that you could duplicate your champions, basically, is the best way to get ISO. And because you can't really duplicate your champions from questing, not much at least, in term like if you compare like the quests that you do versus like all the crystals that you get from arena, even if they're just PHCs and you think PHCs are crap, you can get like 50 PHCs a week from the arena. More now with the I mean, it's hard to get all of the milestones, but still, you can get like 100,000 PHC shards, or at least I used to, before they added this new 5-star arena. And man, you get so much ISO from that. Yeah, I wasn't even talking about that, dubes, but yeah. Crap. Now I'm thrown off again. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I saw you mentioned Prestige, B Manny. Dude, we were so we ranked 8th in an Alliance quest. That's what was our highest before this? Like, that's pretty damn good, man. 8th overall in terms of prestige. I mean, We might not be the 8th highest in total prestige, because there might be other alliances that don't run all of map 6, but still, 8th in terms of AQ standings. Really good, man. If we could get in top 5, that'd be amazing. Hi BG, I'm going to school in 5 minutes to write 2 tests and also make a presentation. Wish me some luck. Dude, that's a hell of a day at school. Good luck, man. You can do it. I believe in you. Ziski. What's up, Ziski? Shout out to the other 341 people hanging in the stream. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Read last? Alright, Rockboy, where's your last one at? Brian, I watched your whole ISO video and I paid attention the whole time. However, much like high school, I retained very little knowledge. I used red stuff in Red Hulk because they match. Hee hee. Good. That's all you need to. That's really all you need to know. That video. Oh man, when I thought about making that video, I really just wanted to make it like 1 minute long, like the first minute of the video. Just. Okay, that's all you need to know. Is I just wanted people to like stop using mismatching the ISO. Like I'll watch, like I'll just scroll through my YouTube feed, and I'll see somebody like ranking up a 6-star champion and just throwing like all different types of ISO colors in there. I'm like, oh my god, this person's gonna be broke. So yeah, I just wanted to make it like as obvious as possible. But then I was like, let me actually throw some numbers to back this up. You may not have, but I was. He wasn't shy about talking about it earlier. Oh, was he actually talking about it? Interesting. 11th, I think that's about right. I think 11th was right. BG, 2 things. 1, someone just commented on my video. Wow, Omni developed faster than I wank. 2, show me your epididymis? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. That might be something real bad. Oh, we still got Cade in here throwing the octopuses. Ah! Cade! Sorry, man. I don't want to actually shout. Just so you know, Cade he's driving right now. Well, I don't know if you're driving and throwing the octopuses in the chat. But he said he was going to be driving, and he needs people to keep him awake, so that's why I was trying to shout. Oh, Brian, one of my professors played a clip from Cobra Kai today. Nice. Can't remember why, but it was awesome. That is awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point, like, I want to watch it with Laura. The rest of Cobra Kai. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna sign up for one of those free YouTube Red trials. Watch the season on like our, you know, like over the next couple of weeks, and then drop it. Not gonna binge watch it all in one day. I get too TV'd out. I think both of us do if we do that. But yeah, we're gonna watch it. It's decided, man. I have to watch it. I have to know what happens. Karate Kid. I've seen the movie like 50 times. Brian, you have wished a curse upon yourself. I'm going to send you videos of me ranking up characters with mismatched ISO now. Wow. I mean, I'll do mismatched ISO, but I normally rank with expiring ISO first and don't have as large of a stash built up. Yeah, so I think the thing, like something that I wanted to, something that I kind of wanted to mention in the video too, but I failed to, is that you also kind of screw yourself in terms of ISO that you have. Because I'm sure some people are like, well, I just don't have the right ISO, so, you know, of course I'm going to use like the other class type or something like that. But it's like, as long like if you start only using the right class type, eventually it'll balance out. You know, like if you're ranking up a skill champion and you're using tech ISO, then when you go to rank up your tech champion, you're not going to have enough tech ISO to do it, so you're going to have to borrow from the other class, you know, and just It's like a credit card system or something. Haven't watched the video yet. Also, I mean, you don't really need to. It really is just use the right ISO colors with some spreadsheets and numbers. That's it. I made some jokes in there though that if you watch the first minute, you might appreciate some of the humor that I tried to throw in there. Karate Kid, wax on and wax off. What? Oh jeez, I wasn't paying attention. Please don't kill me, thank you. Oh crap, I got poisoned. Alright, good. BG, you wouldn't happen to have a quick link to that handy dandy spreadsheet for the artifact crystal, since you said everyone's list would look different, would you? Like on a website or something? Nope. Sure don't. I'm saving resources for this. First rank 4, so I can get rid of this overflow tier 2 alpha. Now I have 4 tier 1A and a Tifo B and overflow 2. It bothers me, but I don't want to rank up on duped Karnak. Sometimes you do what you gotta do. Hey dude, don't put the spreadsheet part down. That was the most valuable part of the video. Yeah. I just say it because I know not everybody's into the numbers game, you know? Some people are into it. Some people are asking for it. But not everybody's into it. Why is it punny? A little bit. A tiny bit. Very small bit. Did you just rely on Carnage to deal damage through his SP3? Yep. Oh my god. Stop beating me up, old man. Like, Jesus, are you kidding me? I can't get away from this guy. There we go. Work is so light. I've been able to grind and watch the stream. Nice advice. Or wait, is that a good thing? Maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe it's good if you get paid hourly, right? Is that even still a good thing? Maybe it's not a good thing. No work, no pay, right? The Cobra Kai trailer was the first trailer shown before Infinity War. Really? Damn, I didn't know that. That's crazy, man. I mean, I guess YouTube is really trying to push, which is it. You know, I was thinking about this the other day, and by the other day I mean like 10 minutes before I started streaming. All these different like streaming platforms, they've been pushing pretty hard for a while, right? That's nothing. It's like not new that, you know, like Netflix, they have their own content, Amazon Prime, and you know, all these different streaming platforms. It's kind of been like that for a while now. YouTube Red, they've tried it, but I think it's mostly been a failure, right? I don't know anybody who's like, you know, on YouTube Red for just for the YouTube Red content, right? They get on YouTube Red for other reasons. So maybe it's still a success in terms of like their YouTube's business, but in terms of bringing people in with their original content, it's been a pretty big miss. I think, at least. But out of all of these streaming platforms, like, I want YouTube to succeed the most, because the more people that have YouTube Red, the more money I get. Like, I didn't really think about it until 10 minutes before my stream today. Is like, the more people who are using YouTube Red versus using AdBlock, the more money I get. So it's like, come on, YouTube, like, make some really good content, please. You know? YouTube TV has red content? I'm not sure what YouTube TV is. It is serious question. I liked your jokes in the ISO class type vid, but how do you do... Oh man, why is my nose switchy? But how do you do it on a live stream? You shoot from the hip and it works or it doesn't. How do you watch humor over and edit it? I don't know. You just do, I guess. I don't really have a good answer for you, Jen Jacob. You watch it back, and if you think it was funny, you use it. And if you don't think it was funny, you re-record it. There was definitely a few re-records, especially of the part where I was saying, if it's brown, flush it down. You need to read last playals. It's educational. Where's your last one, Hector? Honestly, I'd like to see your promised in-depth guide for some champions. I know, me too. I'd like to make that a reality, but all these people begging for other type of content, trying to please everybody. But that is what I want to do the most. The Void-esque vids, the Medusa type vids. Where's your last one at, Hector? Epididymis is the bundle of wires suspending your nuts and the highway for the business for mini laws. There is no mini of those coming. Oh jeez, that sounded kind of bad the way I said it. Wish I didn't say it like that. Anyway. What do you get from an individual watching an ad? Serious question. What's it like, 1/10 of a cent? I don't know. I have no idea. It's really, really low. It's really, really low. Like, easily like 95% or more of all the money that I get from YouTube comes from you guys. So yeah, it. I mean like the sponsor and super chats and stuff. So I don't know. It's definitely really low, but it's something, man. There's some videos, like it's rare that I even check, but there are some videos that if they get like a lot of views, like a couple of them that went over like 100,000 views, like every once in a while, maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, I'll look at that stuff and I'll be like, holy crap, this video actually made like a lot of money. In terms of, like, my videos, at least. But, yeah. You're saying you're trying to please everybody by releasing no content. Interesting approach to this. Exactly, Rock Boy. If I release no content, then I could work on the content that I really want to release. Did I just add a T to release? That I really want to release. Yeah, that's my problem with humor. I never feel like it works well enough, so I keep changing it or tweaking it till there's not a drop funny left at all. I think, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, because the thing is, I'm not into like making comedy type content, you know. So I think it's easier for me actually, because people don't expect anything funny from me. Or maybe you guys, I don't know what you guys expect, but people don't, or at least I don't feel like people expect anything funny from me. I make stupid spreadsheets about a Marvel game, you know what I mean? It's not like it's a comedy channel where people are like, I better laugh or else this is getting thumbs down. It's totally different here. You know, let me hit up this alpha arena. I want to throw my 5 stars in the alpha before I throw and get the rest of that other arena. But Yuki sending over 9 of them Polish dollars, saying YouTube Red can easily be shortened to RedTube. Oh. Wait, was that part of a different comment before? Or no, I think that was reading something else. But yeah, don't nobody actually type that in, please. Yuki, thanks for the $9, dude. Which came first? That or actual YouTube Red? I don't know. I still remember the first time somebody sent me a link, and I was like, RedTube, what's that? And I was like, oh, alright. I'm going to keep adblock off, but it seems like to get much of anything from ads, you need to have an absurd amount of followers and video views. Yeah, I mean, sort of, but it all adds up, you know? you get 5,000 views on a video here, 10,000 here. Occasionally, you know, occasionally I'll do a video that gets like 50,000 views, and it just all adds up. Yeah, I mean, the other thing about the ads is, you know, of course you get more money from ads if you add additional ads to your content. Jesus, man, I don't know the right way to say that. But I don't really put extra ads in the videos. It's just whatever YouTube does for the intro ad, and that's it. I still go back and forth all the time if, like, when I actually get the website up, if I want to put ads on it or not. And I kind of want to keep it ad-free, but I think it does. I think I need to actually make money off of it, right? In order to keep going. So yeah, I'm gonna put some ads on it. I mean, the only reason I thought about not putting the ads on it is just, well, one, you guys donate quite a bit, so like I can be covered that way just through donations. Or two, it was always just meant to be like a learning thing. But there's no reason why I can't learn and make money, right? But yeah, I think I just want to put like the simplest type of ad on there, and definitely not any of like those BS ads that like scroll down your screen and start playing songs and stuff. Like some of us in here haven't or have donated more than enough money with his YouTube, takes their cut. We should have a red subscription. Pay for a nice long time. Oh, there's more than me. Wait. Any more than enough money with his YouTube, takes their cut. We should have. Oh, I see what you're saying. With like what YouTube has taken just to like have a YouTube Red subscription. Yeah. BG, I'm gonna do a Legends run this month, but I'm torn on what to do for Thanos. I'll be using Medusa 565, but she might not be great for Thanos. Dude, I still haven't even done that fight. So I got nothing other than just to say good luck. BG, that's a great point. I expect nothing for you, and yet I'm still continually disappointed. Me too. BG, I just watched your Dark Artifacts video. Having a 5-star unawakened AA at rank 4 and none of the others in the crystal makes the most sense to open the crystal with him, correct? You're saying like you don't have... Wait. So you want AA awakened, and if you miss AA, there's still like all of those other champions that you could get? Is that what you're saying? Then yeah, dude. Totally. I would definitely do that. Even if you didn't, like, even if you had most of the other champions, it might still be worth it for you to pop that crystal. Since you already have AA at rank 4 and his awakened ability is something that, like, really makes the champion. It's hard to say, though, without, like, looking at the your exact situation, though. Do you have the choice to give us the skip ad option? And if so, does not giving us said option get you like 0.2 of a cent instead of the normal 1/10? Yes. I have the option to. There's like, man, I still never know what I'm allowed to show and what I'm not allowed to show. So I don't think I'm gonna put it on screen, but let me read it off to you guys. I'm pretty sure you can find this information anywhere on the internet anyway. But if I upload a video, no, let me do this. Edit. Monetization. Alright, so there's 5 options for putting an advertisement on your video. There's a display ad, which actually is not on the video at all. That's where it's off to the side of the video. There's the overlay ad, which is like that banner that's like on the actual video itself that you have to like click away from. Those first two are desktop only, by the way. There are sponsored cards. I don't even know if I've ever seen one of those pop up. I haven't checked. But anyway, those are like those little cards that like in the top right corner, an exclamation mark will appear and it'll say something, and then you can click on it to go to a different video. Then there are skippable video ads, and then there are non-skippable video ads, and they're like two separate categories. I have the non-skippable ads checked too, so yeah, you guys might get those from time to time. Skippable or non-skippable. I don't control them for each individual video though, and I don't think they come up often. But yeah, apparently they do give more money, so I'm like, eh, sure. ABG, why not skip the website and just do the ads? That's not a bad idea. Just no content, all ads. It's not a bad idea. Sorry, BG, I don't watch non-skippable ads. I don't mind, dude. I don't mind. I really don't care. I told you guys before, man. I don't care if you guys use ad block or whatever. It doesn't really bother me. Like, I appreciate those who don't, but at the same time, I'd be lying if I said I never used ad block. You know, like I try not to use it for the stuff that that I want to support. Like whenever, anytime you see me pop up in another stream, I'm not using ad block there, just because, yeah, I do want to return the favor and support the other people streaming and stuff like that. But if I'm just like browsing the internet around, man, like, dude, there's so many websites out there that have such crazy advertisements that are super annoying. That a lot of time I am using ad block, and then if I like I'll whitelist certain websites and stuff like that, you know. Amino sending over 50 bucks, saying surprise BG banana. See, that's Amino is the reason why I don't care if you guys use ad block right here. you like the 1 cent that I would have gotten from people watching the video is more than made up for with Amino right here, dropping 50 bucks. Dude, thank you very much, Amino. I appreciate that, dude. With the surprise 50. We need to get... Oh, here's what we could do. We got dancing Gunthers around the D. Thank you very much, dude. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D while I'm at it. Wait, quick shot. You said 5-minute unskippable ad? Dude, I know they went that long. I might have to change that, because I don't want people sitting through that either, man. That's pretty ridiculous. I thought the unskippables were like a minute or less. That's not right. 5 bucks. There we go. Forgot a 0. I thought they were like between 15 seconds and a minute for the unskippable ones. That's ridiculous. 5 minutes. Jesus, that's an entire video in itself. Man. But yeah, Amino, thank you again, dude. Really appreciate it. Saying sup, guys. Throwing the heart. Alright, let me get back to this grind. Just let the non-skippable ads play while you do something else. I had a 10-minute non-skippable ad once. Jesus, 10-minute non-skippable ad. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but still, like, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. It probably does make that person a lot of money. Like, if you did want to support somebody, Jesus, that's probably a way to do it. I don't know how much they would get from that. Maybe even 10 cents. I don't even know. Only unstoppable I encounter are 15 and 20-second ads. See, that's what I was thinking too. I've never been hit with anything more than a minute. And even that, I don't even know if I've been hit with a minute-long one. Maybe it's been like 30 seconds at most for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to uncheck that, man. Because that's the thing, is like, I still think it's kind of crazy that there's so many people that actually watch my videos, period. I'm just grateful that there's so many people that actually do enjoy the content. I don't need to give people a hard time when all they want to do is like just watch the video, you know. Like, I certainly appreciate that I can put an ad on there and make some money while doing this and everything. But like I said, the bulk of it comes from donations anyway. So why give people a hard time with the ad stuff? If it was, I mean, if my channel was different, if it was set up differently, then like, I guess if I wasn't streaming also, then I could see why somebody would put more ads in their videos, you know, because I mean, you got to be able to support themselves somehow, right? Or like, no, I'd probably just do like Patreon or something like that, because that's probably still a better way to go about it, right? But yeah, anyway, enough talking about YouTube and money and all that crap. I get the peppermint patty ad about 80% of the time. I join your stream, BG, and it's like a 20s ad. I always watch it. Nice. Thanks for watching, Azuski. Makes me crave minty chocolatey goodness. I've had YouTube Red for so long I forgot that YouTube has ads. I'm kind of afraid to try YouTube Red because I feel like I'm just gonna really enjoy it, and then I'm gonna have to keep paying for it. I think that's how it's gonna go. I think YouTube is actually older than I am? Really? YouTube's only like, what, 11, 12 years old or something like that? What year is it? Damn, now I want to look this up. How old is YouTube? I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, I don't know how old you are. Maybe you're only 1 year old. YouTube. Feels weird typing YouTube into Google and not going to actual YouTube. Where does it say? Founded February 14th, 2005. 13 years old. Wow. This is longer than I thought. A little bit. I remember watching I still remember watching like I think it was like a DVD commentary on a you know, on a DVD, of course. And I remember, like, I think they mentioned YouTube, and they were like, "Oh, that's something you're never supposed to do because, you know, YouTube, like, that kind of thing's not going to be around forever. Like, look at MySpace or something like that, you know." But it's hard to imagine YouTube not being here for, you know, like the rest of our lives. You know, like what would replace YouTube? Seriously. What would it take to replace YouTube? It would have to be such a monumental thing. Hey BG, is it really worth it to save all that Infinity Dust to purchase 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal? What are your plans with your Infinity Dust? I don't know my plans 100% yet, Oscar, but it might not be worth it, man. The other stuff, seems more valuable than the Awakening Gem. But then again, there are times where, man, that awakening, like sometimes an Awakening Gem can make your account, you know? There are some times where I've used an Awakening Gem, I'm like, yeah, it really wasn't that big of a deal. Like with Voodoo, that was my generic Awakening Gem. I used it on Voodoo, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. You know, I used him. I guess he saved me some units in Alliance Quest, but I probably would have been fine using a different champion. He gave me Prestige, which is good. I definitely needed that. He's still in my top 5 for Prestige. But at the end of the day, didn't really make my account. But there are certainly times where, yeah, man, just having that gem is so amazing. But in reality, no, it's probably too expensive. It probably is too expensive. B. Daniels sent it over $2 saying, because I don't watch ads. Dude, you've donated so much, B. Daniels. I don't even know how many hours of content you have to watch. My God, dude. Somebody could just sit there watching ads for days at a time straight, and they wouldn't contribute as much as you have. So yeah, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, B. Daniels, as always. BG, why is it that if you buy the lower quantity 5-star shards instead of the 1,2500 5-star shards, that it comes out to almost 175k cheaper if you just buy the lower amounts that equal the one large amount for dust? I mean, I haven't looked at it exactly, but that's typically the way that these stores work, is that they'll have like slightly different values. And actually, the more I think about it, wait, are you saying like the, hold on, let me see if I'm understanding the question correctly first. Oh, no, so it is the same amount, right? What's the math on this? Yeah, so they're all the same amount. Dust per, or shard per dust, I should say. So yeah, the way it works is, or the reason for that is just, I don't know, just to give people more options, I guess. If there was only like one option to buy the dust, it might be too expensive for some people to afford. So they give like these different tiers, and then I don't think Kabam wants us to buy any like one thing and that be the only thing that we buy. I think they kind of want us to spread around what we're buying a little bit, but give us the option still. If we really wanted to throw, all of our dust at the same thing, we can. It's just it's going to cost a lot. Aaron Abdo sent over $2 saying, "Fine BG here. Hashtag adblock shaming." You son of a B-manny, Aaron Abdo. You already know you've given me more than enough. That I don't care if you use adblock ever. Get that adblock shaming crap out of here. But I will take your $2. Thank you very much, dude. Prices go up every time you buy something. Yeah. 250 shards equals 323,000 dust. 2,000 shards. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, does it always, like, I can't tell just by looking at those numbers that you put if it always multiplies the same way, but yeah, basically what I was saying is the reasoning behind it. BG, you can only take 1 to 5-star mutant to rank 4, Iceman, but have 2 awakening gems. Should I save the second gem for AA, although I have him as a 4-star rank 5, or use it on a 5-star I don't have as a 4-star awakened. Wait. Wait. Save the second gem for AA. Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying now. Well, don't just give it to a crappy champion just because you don't have them ranked up as a 4-star. There's really not that many good 5-star mutant champions in the game at the moment, I feel. It's pretty much like Iceman. It's pretty much like Iceman, Archangel, and then you have a couple of prestige options, the way I see it. With like Sabretooth and Bishop. I don't really like those two champions. I think they're good for prestige, but other than that, I don't really like them. I know some people might, but that's how I feel. So yeah, I would save it. Like don't give it a crap champ. Whatever you do. Plus, I feel like we're due for some good mutant champion. Well, no, we just got a couple of mutant champions. Maybe we're not due. What's that one champion that's gonna be added for like Deadpool? Domino? That's her name, right? I just kind of assumed that was gonna be a mutant champion, but I don't know if that's true. Jesus, dude, get off my back about it already. Sending over another $2. Zaranabdo. Thank you, Aranabdo. Trolling bastard. Hey, make good money driving people's crap from state to state, so share the love with people who entertain on my boring drives. Well, thank you very much, man. It is much appreciated, dude. Brian, whenever you pause Cobra Kai, there's a little hand that does wax on / off in the bottom corner. That's brilliant. Dude, I noticed something like that. I didn't realize it was when I paused it. I noticed something in the corner. I didn't even know what it was. I was like, what the hell? It reminded me of Mortal Kombat. The dude going like toasty. Like, what the hell? Like, YouTube, how'd you do that? Hey, Brian, out of 4s here, 5.8 million for Nebs, 25 Morningstar. That sound reasonable. Also, I'm thinking about going for 4-star cap tomorrow. Thoughts? Go for it, man. I think he's a really fun champion. I think Bearded Cap is awesome. Oh, God. Don't kill me, please. Thoughts on your scores, though? There's a good chance that it's enough, but I ain't going to say it's safe. Leave him alone, BG. Oh, man. Speaking of Karate Kid stuff. Leave him alone, BG. He's had enough. BG, do you think I can do full Labyrinth with rank 5 Hyperion, also have rank 4 AA? Ugh. That's a tough clear, dude. That's a real tough clear. I mean, Cameron did it with Hyperion. He's the only one that I know who has done it with Hyperion, but even he said, even he who loves Hyperion a crap ton, has said like it was really not a great option for it. So yeah, it can be done. It can be done with any champion. To be honest, my combination of rank 4 Gwenpool and a rank 4 Hulk really wasn't that great either. I'd imagine that Hyperion... Would it be better than that? Like a rank 5 Hyperion? I don't know, but I imagine they'd be close at least. So yeah, it could definitely be done, but it's not going to be an easy time. So just keep that in mind. You might want to wait, or you might want to just be like, screw it, man, I'm going in there, I'm getting it done. It's going to be up to you. Ziski, send it over $1. I'm guessing that is a read last $1. Where is your last one at? Sometimes I wonder about the origins of things. YouTube, Google, Twitter. Wish I could have been in the boardroom. We would all be watching BG on GuntherTube. Dude, GuntherTube. That sounds like a very dirty website. Oh, man. I don't even want to know what goes on Gunther Tube. Zisky, thanks for the buck, dude. Haven't seen Karate Kid in years. It's a real shame. That is a real shame, dude. Gotta watch Karate Kid every once in a while, like once a year. I don't need safe. I like to live life on the wild side. I'm lying. I'm just too lazy to wait on another round. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I get it. Trust me, I get it. BG, I was gonna like your stream, but it's sitting at 69 right now, so I can't. Alright, no problem. What's the best team for Labyrinth? The best, like, realistic team these days, if you're able to get, like, 2 rank 5s, I would say is, like, rank 5 Stark Spidey and rank 5 Blade together. You'd be able to crush Labyrinth. Crush anything in Labyrinth. Pretty much. And of course, like the synergies that go with them. I mean, maybe it's still better even to have like a rank 5 Star-Lord. I don't know, but the amount of resources that you could save just by having a rank 5 Blade to heal up is pretty huge. If you're going for speed, like purely speed, then it probably still is Star-Lord, just because he is really fast. A lot of those fights are over with in like 200 hits or something like that. BG for 100% Labyrinth, would a 5-star rank 5 Blade with his full synergies, but 4-star be better, or a 5-star rank 4 Star-Lord with 5-star rank 4 magic and 18% attack? With his synergies but 4-star. Are you referring to Stark Spidey there, Maz? I think the Blade, the rank 5 Blade is probably better. ABG, how is Gulk? Because I got him yesterday as a 4-star. Nice, dude. I think Gulk is a good champion. He's a little bit situational, but I think he's good. I think he's even a decent defender. His special animation can sometimes throw people off, and if people don't know how his unstoppable works, he can be pretty annoying on defense too. But I think he's good. Duel a Dormammu with him, and yeah, that's all you need to know, really. Being able to take on that degen stuff. Rank 5 Star-Lord is so fast it's fun. Gran made it look so easy though. Grandpa Gran was too OP. That did look really fun, man. When Graham was going through there with his rank 5 Star-Lord, oh my god, that looked fun. I can't even imagine having like a rank 5 Sig 200 Star-Lord. It has to be just a really good time, man, for something like Labyrinth, you know. It'd be hard to, I mean, I guess you could use him other places too, of course. Not like he'd be worthless elsewhere, but still, it'd be hard to say that he'd be better than other champions elsewhere. But oh man, for Labyrinth, that's got to be so much fun. BG, do you think I should wait to 100% Labyrinth until I have 565 Blade to go with my Medusa? What synergy team would you bring in that situation? I don't even know, man. Blade and Medusa together? Would you even need to do that? I don't know. I mean, in both cases, if they're immune to bleed, you're kind of hurting. Of course, Medusa would be better of the two in that situation, but still. They kind of cover the same champions, I feel. Yeah, I really don't know. Who's better, Stark Enhanced or Quake? Two totally different champs. Depends on the situation. Nice pull on your Dark Artifact Crystal. Thank you very much, Katie. BG Plus, gotta donate so you can afford to not buy pants. No donations equals having to get a job and buy pants. That's actually very true. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's very true. I would have to buy pants. Come on, attack or health boost. Either one, I don't care. ISO. Why? Oh god. Who's your pull on your Dark Awaiting Crystal? I don't want to say just because I just uploaded the video. I'll tell you in line chat if you don't want to watch it, but I don't want to spoil it for other people who want to watch. Holy crap, BG, I just figured out how to use the iGPU of my processor to speed up rendering in Adobe Premiere. This is supposed to half render times. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Wow, dude, you didn't watch this video? Yeah, man. Should I awaken my Nightcrawler or wait till I get a better champ? Nightcrawler is not a champion you want to awaken. He's actually one of the few champions that is considered to be better unawakened in some situations, at least. It's already been mentioned here, yeah, but still, the less I talk about it, the less spoiled it is. Hey BG, any tips on ISO farming? Out of ISO and can't even level up a 1-star. To get ISO, you gotta play the arena. Arena's where it's at. You play the arena, even if you don't get the ranked rewards, that's fine. Just get, what's it called? Just get the milestones, pop open the PHCs. Every time you duplicate a champion there, you're getting class ISO. The class ISO is worth significantly more than the basic ISO that you get from regular quests. So, if you need ISO, arena, where it is out. Got capped, wait, CM between two Ghost Riders, is that Captain Marvel? Or is there a different CM? Either way, sucks if you're going for those Ghost Riders. Any tips for Road to Labyrinth? Unfortunately, the only tip I got is to go find someone who's made guides about it. I mean, I know Joel Line has some guides. I don't know if they're outdated at this point or not. Like, he updated them at one point, but there's a bunch of new champions since then. But yeah, I would just type into YouTube Road to the Labyrinth guide. Ooh, there's also some, like, maybe even if you just type it into Google, there might be like some spreadsheets that you can find that will give you a list of nodes ahead of time. Just because you can't really look around in there to see for yourself. That's all I really got, though. It's been too long since I actually did the place to give you like more specific advice. Who is your favorite champ that needs a buff? Favorite champ that needs a buff. Probably Rocket. Rocket could use a buff. I made a video for one damn crystal. It's meant to be 2 videos in one. I know everyone's gonna see it that way, but it's meant to be 2 videos in one, telling people how, like, what they should be doing with, like, basically the Infinity Dust version of the Dark Artifact thing from earlier. What I was talking about, the Dark Artifact crystals, a guide on how you should go about approaching those crystals, the different ways you could think about them, and then my opening at the end. If I was a true YouTuber, that would have been 2 separate videos, so I can get double the ad revenue. Speaking of that kind of thing. In your opinion, who is your favorite champion? My favorite champion is Medusa. But I'm in love with Cobra Kai. Agreed. Voodoo's awesome champ. You just like easy champs like Medusa? Are you really far behind in the stream or something? Because I haven't talked about Voodoo in a while, but yeah, Medusa's fantastic. She is easy to play. I agree. That is one of the reasons why I like her. Yeah, super smooth, buttery smooth. Has a little bit of a fail-safe mechanic built into her. I love her. Do not try to hide that. What would you give him? Just spitting the usual question. Wait. Rocket. Rocket doesn't scale well enough. What would I give? I mean, Rocket. I think Rocket's fine just being like a DPS champion. I don't necessarily think he needs utility. I kind of like that he's... Like, when I first started playing this game, Rocket was the ultimate glass cannon. Super low HP, super high attack. His attack, I think it still is the high... Is his base attack still the highest in the game? I can't even remember at this point. But anyway, he was like just the ultimate glass cannon. But with all these other champions, like he's not even close to dealing the highest amount of damage. And I mean, technically, Star-Lord, you know, always did more damage after a little bit of ramp-up time. But my God, like back in the day, you get like a 20-hit combo and then throw your L2, and anyone you fought was dead. You know, outside of like Realm of Legends, it was awesome. But yeah, these days his DPS just doesn't hold up to these newer champions. Just as the game kind of progresses along, the newer champions, they have to be just slightly better than past champions, otherwise there'd be no reason to get them. So I totally understand it. But he's such an old champion that, you know, a couple of years of adding new champions and edging up over time, and Rocket, he's like a joke now. His L2 can still hit pretty hard, but it's, you know, compared to what he once was. And then 12.0 kind of nerfed him, because he used to get to 100% crit rate too. Before diminishing returns got added, he would get to 100% crit rate really fast. It was like every hit was like 4.5% crit rate or something like that. It was like at Sig 99, I think that's what it was. Like a 10-hit combo was like 45% crit, or maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe it was only like 10 or 20 or something. But I remember I think it was pretty high. You know, maybe 45. Maybe I'm thinking of Electro, because I think Electros used to be 45%. I don't know. The point is, you could get to 100% crit rate with Rocket, and it didn't take all that long. Especially considering your base crit was already like 30% after masteries and synergies. So it really didn't take that long to get 100%, and now he can't do it. And he always needed something else to have to like compensate for the nerf that was brought in 12.0 for him. 20 combo, he had 100% crit rate before 12.0. Yeah, that's what I remember too. All right, anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out as always. Wait, BG, you give Rocket auto block like MODOK? Auto block on Rocket? I mean, I kind of like that, and it kind of does play with this theme of like having the shields and stuff, but it's not really a glass cannon type of ability, and I rather just see the like, oh man, I'm sorry, I'm just like rubbing my eye like crazy. I'd rather see them just give Rocket more damage somehow and just play up that archetype, you know. But having an auto block is not the worst idea. It could be good. Oh my God, can you imagine if it could parry too? And you attack into Rocket, he auto blocks, parries, and then just drops an L2. Oh my God, the tears of the community. Oh my gosh. He's only 45. That goes over 2K. Yeah, I think you're right. All right. Anyway, though, guys, thank you very much for the donations as well, and I'll be back. Never mind. I'll just say I'll be back normal time tomorrow, and if there should happen to be something else, it'll just be a happy little surprise, right? All right. Good night, everybody.